Walk well within Kreshielek, Rastil.
The artifact, Rusty. You may proceed to the creche.
I suppose you've never seen a creche under an Inquisition before, Rastil. You are in luck.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty?
Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by...
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? Forgive me, just still. I wasn't complaining. I'm honored to help search.
Quanirel, look at him. He's clearly not with the Inquisition. Nothing, just still.
We were only talking about what you already know. About the weapon. The one the Kithrak can't find.
Quanirel? Keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep, Skva.
The Kithrak is very worried about the Gyatt threat. Before you came here, discovering what is happening in Moonrise Towers was our main focus. We heard the Kithrak say the Inquisitor is wasting her time with this search for a weapon.
We? Don't bring me into it. I know when to keep my mouth shut.
The Savage is running even stricter drills than usual for the Yankee. Glad I've passed that mark already.
Kithrak Therazin needs results soon, or the Inquisitor will have all our necks.
The Kithrak will welcome news from beyond the creche. The Kithrak will welcome...
You stand before a truly resplendent portrait of Queen Vlaakith in all her glory.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. You remember seeing this symbol in a book about the denizens of the astral plane. It appears to be a depiction of a comet. That face, that expression, brimming with might and glory. Her power and beauty are beyond words.
Was cleaning duty this awful at your creche?
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Wouldn't you like to know? No. Nuh-uh, we're having fun. Fine, if you're going to be a big baby about it. A big, ugly bit. Open it up then.
bet I can crack that open.
Your face, Kachogi!
I will not know failure.
Weren't expecting that, were you, Kachoki?
I hope the Kithrak sends me to help find the artifact next.
Your face!
Rest time feels so wasteful. I could be training right now.
I do enjoy our conversations.
You're from the outside, aren't you? I can tell. You walk different to the others. Less directed.
This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
Considering this Kresh has a Kithrak under Inquisition, there's a lot of idle kin here.
I know the Gustle does necessary work, but does she have to enjoy it so much?
If you're looking for the young ones, they're with the Savash in combat drills.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Nasty. Step carefully, kin. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I would hate to see you fall foul of them. Hatched, mostly. Only one remains unbroken, watched over by Vashkoku, caretaker of our young. You may speak to him if you wish, but do not approach the egg, lest you fall foul of me. Kin. You will find Vashkoku. Follow the rocks through the...
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. You are not from Kresh-Yelek. What are you doing here? There is little to be curious about. It is taking its time hatching, nothing more. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right. You've no Varsh instincts about you at all. Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? Not an easy task. And far harder without a creche to train it in. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Battle already. It's not even born yet.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Conditions look right. Quite empty without all the other eggs.
Fine Githyanki egg, at least on the outside. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
You've caught the egg, haven't you? Be on your way then.
Be welcome, kin, but do not disturb our peace.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Varsh, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. Perhaps I might be the one to teach it of Lakith's protocols. We must scout the crash. The Purifier, the safest, will be in the infirmary. Dispiriting is a strong word. Unusual, most certainly. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Nor have I. They come to the material plane just long enough to pass their eggs. They must, of course. The eggs could never mature in the astral plane where time barely passes. It is a great honor to be chosen as Shukiani. One that I hope is never bestowed on me. Indeed. Perhaps you might have paid more mind to your teacher. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Go on then.
Vash! Chucky! When you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it.
I'd already disarmed her.
Savage Kefk is a wonderful teacher. When I get my silver sword, Jestil, I'll dedicate it to him.
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation! Did you enjoy our little demonstration? A mere taste of the power Kresh Yenik commands. My students earn the most silver swords of any Kresh under Vlaakith's command. Their potential may not be apparent to your untrained eye, but my methods never fail to extract it. It is up to them to deliver on this potential. They know the punishment if they fail. I must attend to my students. Be on your way.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Tired of killing Orpheus. Better way. Lost Prince, son of Gyatt. Forbidden. Weak-minded. Sycophantic. Cruel. Everything I tried not to be. Refused to kill. Punishment is death. The hatchling believer in the true prince.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Quicker! The gate would have smeared.
Go quietly, kin. The Savage here does not like to be interrupted.
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Zvash Kethk won't let us do anything fun till we pass this test. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat! I bet you...
Did you see that? What a wimp! I'm way braver than Val.
Gyatt have 6 major arteries. No, wait, 7. Stop distracting me. I have to learn this or the Savage will get angry. Again.
You look too old to be training with us. Way too old.
I love fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
Are you from another creche? Do you know Vlakith? If you see her, tell her I'm training twice as hard. No, 3 times as hard.
I have to get on with my drills. I've already lost so much time. Thrust, then parry. Was it parry, then thrust? Oh.
Did you see that? The look on Varl's face when the blade went in.
You don't look... I'll help you practice if you like. You don't look that strong for someone who survived their training. I'll help you practice if you like.
You must have questions. He would never have deigned to threaten a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
Quicker! A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now. Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation! Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Vlakith's will. Quicker! A gate across the floor by now.
Another outsider. Make yourself at home. The Chirai certainly has.
Yet again, the weapon eludes us. I've heard even Kithrak Voss is searching now.
Welcome, Rastil. If you're looking for the Kithrak, I would advise caution. Her patience hangs thin.
I find an operation runs much more efficiently under proper observation. Search for the artifact, Rastil. Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
I would be more concerned and excited.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
I work alone. If you wish to join a patrol, speak to the Kithrak.
Parasite nearby.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. If you require treatment, take a seat, Kin. Or do you have a question?
Go on. You know what we require.
Well then. Specific question. One that speaks of a more personal motivation for asking. I can only deduce. You have a parasite of your own. Cursed is the day that even we become Gake incubators. Tell me, how long have you been infected? Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. I Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence.
A Eulitharid skull refashioned for cleansing. The Zaithisk. Purity at long last.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made, or how it works.
Stand aside! My time has come. I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge. You walk the line between confident and arrogant. A beguiling turn of events. Go on, into the Zaithisk. I will follow.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
To sit in the Zaithisk is a rare blessing, Kin. Be grateful. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithisk for curing unwanted afflictions.
You deny me my due, then seek my comfort. Bah! Sit!
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony. Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
Keep going, my child. The Ghaik spawn will soon be gone. This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
That's it. Soon your suffering will be over, Kin.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers, different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more.
Into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together. Your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! No! The save disc!
It's work gone, and yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, your problem is resolved.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Skvar! The Sathisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. Then we agree. Go, quickly!
Smoke rises like hot breath, but whatever semblance of life once powered the Zathisk is gone.
Go on. My time is vital.